Jalen Hurts had the curveball working today. He was
Yep.
able to utilize those guys on the outside, and I give credit to those guys on the outside and the explosive plays by tight ends, receivers, and even Saquon Barkley down the sideline in the passing game. Jalen Hurts was on the money today, and you could totally feel like he did not want to get to the doorstep of greatness again and fail that test. And he passed it with flying colors. Congratulations to Jalen Hurts. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. Both sides of the ball, truly a masterclass. As much as a Chiefs fan as I am, it was fun to watch because you know how close this team came and the circumstances that led to them losing the last time they played against the Chiefs. So a lot of fun to watch that, but, bittersweet for me getting to watch a lot of my buddies on that Chiefs offensive line struggle tonight.
Yeah, Hurts, though, as you saw on the bottom of the screen there, named Super Bowl MVP. He was, like you said, he had the curveball working. They executed the game plan. They said Jalen Hurts has to hit downfield passes to beat us. And that's a good spot. Most of the season, that was a good spot to be in if you're facing the Philadelphia Eagles. If that was your game plan and trusting the corners you had, they did what they could. It's just Jalen Hurts went 4 of 5 on deep passes. Really, the only one that he missed was, he had the one interception and then the one botched back shoulder where he went back shoulder. A.J. Brown had one already over the top and wasn't looking for the back shoulder, but pretty much every other time that they said, go beat us deep, we'll give you those one-on-ones on the outside. Well, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts, they won those matchups. So at some point, you just got to tip your cap and say, dude, this Eagles team was stacked. They were sick this season. It's just, I go back and I was looking at their schedule again and just like, not say like, should we have seen this coming, but they played the AFC North this season. What is widely considered the best division in football, or one of the best divisions in football. Against the AFC North, they went 4-0 and they had a plus 43 point differential. They put the boots to Lamar Jackson and that Ravens offense better than anyone else did in the NFL this season. They were just a complete house. And truthfully, I mean, when Jalen Hurts passed the way he did, like when Jalen Hurts had an on game, they were so undoubtedly the best team in football that to see what he did in the NFC Championship and then this week, it's just, there was no beating them when Jalen Hurts played well.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the roster, and we played the Who's Got the Edge game in New Orleans, and there just weren't many opportunities to get in there and stand on the table for the Kansas City Chiefs in a position group. But the one question everybody had all year was Jalen Hurts, is he going to be able to deliver? Well, he delivered in bunches tonight, and it just bodes really well for this Philadelphia Eagles team who's found a way to retool up front. Obviously, good to see Mekhi Becton finish the game. He got dinged up early, and I saw him testing that thing out and wincing. And I'm looking at my wife like, I don't think he's going to go unless he goes and takes something, because I know what it's like to be on that sideline, to get in your stance, try to take a couple sets. They've got a bunch of these guys who are out there, and they're just getting the taste of greatness here. You see Saquon Barkley getting his first Super Bowl. I mentioned Mekhi Becton, guys like Zach Bond on that defense, Cooper DeJean getting the pick 6 early on his birthday. What an unbelievable day. I can't even imagine what it's like to be a Philadelphia Eagles fan right now. So much excitement. Obviously, my older brother was a part of that Super Bowl team. Well, move aside 2017 Philadelphia Eagles. It is now the 2024-2025 Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles turn to enjoy that limelight. And I'll tell you what, those Philadelphia Eagles fans, they are crazy about their team. They're going to be partying hard tonight and into tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're an Eagles fan, you got to feeling good. 1, because obviously you won the Super Bowl. 2, because as we'll get into after a quick break here, they're returning a lot of talent onto next year's rosters. And 3, because I think at this point with Jalen Hurts from this Super Bowl and the last Super Bowl, you could say that guy shows up when it matters most. Yeah. I mean, last Super Bowl was one of the best games of his career. Obviously has the one mistake he did make cost him a lot more in that one, which was the fumble 6, than it did in this one. But that guy made throw after throw in that game, throw after throw in this game. So if you are an Eagles fan, yeah, you're pretty dang happy.